Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and that is
Hello, everyone. Mrs. Gigi here.
Mrs. Gigi. Welcome, Mrs.
Yes.
Gigi. It's Friday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you have a good week?
Yes, absolutely. Apart from me, I did feel not that great at I would say last weekend, but the feeling of, oh, I'm finally getting, better and better and better each day. And now it's the weekend and we have like 87 or something degrees. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend and feeling great. So,
Excellent. Excellent. Hello, Ava and Dan. Good to see you, Dan. Good morning. um, and what about this weekend? Any big plans?
no, not really. Which
No,
is really, really nice.
just going to be a nice weekend. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
our temperatures have finally dropped. We're, not getting into hundreds. We're now, and not even 99 a couple days. We've been just up into the high 80s. And yesterday there was actually a breeze outside, which was really
That's
shocking.
nice.
That was nice. Hello, Teresa. Good morning.
Hello,
So,
hello.
um, So yeah. Anyways, hopefully we have a nice weekend, and it's Friday. It's always a
Mm-hmm.
good way to start it off, and we start off with ladies and hats.
Yes, we do.
You end your Friday with ladies and hats, but and what are ladies and hats, Mrs. Gigi? Tell us.
It is, and we have talked about it several times, really. Is it really ladies? It's some sort of person with a hat and 7 prompts going one by one. Really, that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And this was last weekend's or last Fridays, I would say.
This one's mine.
So yeah, 7 prompts each week and creating some sort of person or creature with a hat. And I actually realized I need to rearrange and do something with mine because I've just put them away, kind of.
I was gonna say you still haven't figured out how to put them into a book yet.
I have, haven't you? I've started it. It's here, and I need to found it. Yeah, I've started it. It's
look,
run them in. So we have a lady in hat book kind of thing going.
Yeah,
but
okay.
we have done so many now, so I have to put some others in. I think it's like 8 or 9 that I haven't put in yet. So
wow. Look who's here, Angela. I haven't seen you all summer. Good to see you, girl. It's good to see you. Hello, Candy. And hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Hello, anybody that's sitting up in the balcony. Thanks for coming in and joining us today with our ladies in hats. Mrs. Gigi, she's the owner of and I'm sorry that my lighting looks weird. Hopefully it looks okay to you guys. But Mrs. Gigi is the holder of the prompts.
yeah.
So she will be the one that reads the prompts off to us and tells us what the heck we're supposed to do.
Yep, that's what we do. And I have them old-fashioned small little cards here. So are we ready to just go with the first one?
Let's do it.
Hello, Ami.
Ami, hey girl. Much more love to you. Good. You go lurk up there and eat some popcorn and throw some peanuts at Mrs. Gigi, not at me. I pointed the wrong way. Hi, Belinda. Good morning.
Let's see. Oh, I haven't said hello to Candy, Teresa. There's a whole bunch of people. Fun.
Somehow our name must have got out there. People must be talking.
We will say it's a good thing, though. You'll never know, but it's a good thing.
Keep on talking.
Yeah. This one will be the first prompt. Are we ready to go?
Oh.
Netting.
Mm.
That's a tricky first prompt.
It is a tricky prompt.
So,
Well,
what are we doing?
where would a pencil be hiding? Where would it be?
And let's
All right.
see. Um,
Let's see.
I'm looking into creating a thing, but I need something on the other side of the room, which is almost always the case, isn't it? I think, let's see, this one would be
Hmm.
a thing to use.
Hmm.
Trying to use up things. So
Oh. 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 Oh.
let's see if
I'm
this
digging in
is.
my trash because I did have some stuff that I did not finish using the other day with Dana and Beth. Yes. Yes. Ha ha. Oh, ha ha ha. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay.
Let's see if we can make this happen.
Of course you can.
I think we'll have to pre-do the thing here. The head, the neck, some sort of something. And pair of scissors, and we just going with, I wouldn't say this is the best glue, but quick and easy. And then, of course, cutting it off.
Maybe one of these days I'll get better at telling people what the heck I'm doing. You and Beth are so good at that. I'm just a doer.
What do you like, being quiet while you create, or?
Yeah. Well, no, it just you and Beth are just so much better at just teaching, like telling and
Oh,
explaining all the different steps. You know, I just I'm just a doer, just
yeah.
a doer, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. I've always, I've thought that over and over again that, I'm like, and you both of you, you and Beth, like I'm sure other people know what I'm talking about, but you and Beth probably don't even realize you're doing it.
No, that's yeah,
You're
that
just
might be it
parties,
actually, because um,
probably you being a teacher, that probably definitely, especially
I
with
you
young
know
kids and stuff, you're telling, okay, we're going to cut this with scissors. Me, I'm like, we're going to cut this. You should know it's with scissors.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that just is, but I know you and Beth are very good at that. It's not a negative thing. It's an actual very good, especially since you're on a YouTube channel showing people how to do stuff.
Yeah, it's always a plus to talk. And then, but sometimes I'm
Ava,
thinking
you're
like
good at it
ASM
too.
sometimes like ASMR things. I don't know if you're up to that, but it's
Oh,
actually kind of nice to just sit and watch sometimes. Or like me, I usually craft along. So,
oh, okay.
sometimes all I do is listen.
Yeah.
And
You want to hear,
yeah,
you want to hear those. Yeah.
yeah, or not really explaining what to do, but whatever we talk about, like the only thing I do is listen to us or to our friends, like all over,
And I
like
think I'm more of
crafting.
a talker when I'm by myself, and I'm usually not talking about what I'm doing. I'm talking about, you know, taking the dog for a walk, or putting the dishes away. I never talk about what I'm doing. Never. No, I'm not. Oh, you're not a teacher either. Yeah, I've never really claimed to be on here. Usually
I'm
I used to
definitely
always
not,
say,
but
do as I say, not as I do, because I never was doing it the way
is there a right or wrong in arting? That's what I'm thinking. Like, you can do whatever,
There you go.
that's the beauty of it,
Unless
actually.
you're teaching them a certain thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
Then it's like,
no,
well,
I
you're
I
telling them
would.
you're telling them that you're doing a backward stitch or something, and you're not. That then bothers me. But you know, I don't mind if you're doing a stitch that you really don't know what it's called. Then say you don't know what it's called, but don't call it something else and think that you're teaching them something, because
Oh yeah,
then they're
that's
going and then they're saying, "Oh yeah, I learned this," and then it kind of can make a fool of you, because it's like, "Oh, this person taught me this," and then you go and you tell a friend, and they're like, maybe they're a professional at it, and
hmm
or a teacher of it, and then you get embarrassed because you're like, oh, I thought I knew how to do that because that's what I was taught on YouTube. It's
yeah,
one of those things, like, then it kind of is like, well, that's why you can't trust everything on the internet.
true. That's
True
definitely
that.
true. Yep.
Because most of us here on the internet may not know what we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely, yeah, and I don't know. I definitely don't have any teaching skills to the point where I want to teach. Just I'm glad for all my crafty friends. That's what it is. And having a little bit of crafting time myself, not really bothered by teaching somebody something.
Mhm. Right.
If
Yeah.
they get inspired of doing something, that's really good, but I'm definitely not teaching anyone anything on YouTube.
I don't know how I'm going to close my book with this on it, but I'll figure it out. Wasn't thinking that all the way through, but I'm not here to make a book. I'm here to make a lady in a hat.
Yep.
Closing of the book will come later.
I saw you, creating a book or something.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. I was just
in
looking at that. I still my cover.
Yeah, the cover, the blue one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I haven't gotten any further. I haven't been back online to do that, but yeah.
Yeah,
So for the pages that I've had done for over a year, I'm trying
yeah.
to get stuff off my desk. I'm doing the whole let's clean off the desk thing.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Hey Trey, how you doing? How was your summer? How much glue can I fit
It's
on here?
strange now thinking it's September already. Like, wow, where did the summer go?
Oh yeah. Do you like it better, Trey? You like that type of glue better?
Let's see.
Teresa, how you doing?
Oh, is this like this one? I love this one.
Mm. I
Yeah,
have turbo glue. I should have used that. It does definitely dry
yeah,
better. It's over here
yeah. It
though.
definitely does. But I don't
I
know.
think mine needs a little bit of water in it though. I think that's why I have it put it to the side. It's a little bit too thick. I probably left it open one day or something, and it's a little thick.
Yeah, I like it. And the thing is, it's actually kind of cheap here. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if you
not
have the
that
tour.
expensive. Yeah, it's a yeah. This here, this
Mm-hmm.
is the original, but then I have the turbo in the just the regular tip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that Eileen's is not very expensive glue. It's nothing like
Oh no, definitely not.
yeah with the other one. glitter glue or glitter glue.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know. Is it that good? Like it's really expensive here. So for the
I do
price,
like it, but not, I mean, it's not something that I would go out of my way and not art because I can't get it. Like I could go a couple years without using it. You know what I mean? Like if I ran out and I
mhm,
couldn't find it on sale or something, it's not like I would say, "Oh, I got to buy that and buy it at full price." I would only buy it if I couldn't get it on sale and stuff.
mhm, yeah,
It
that
works pretty well, Angela. The only reason I'm not using it is the other day I opened it up and tried to use it, and it's kind of thick, and I want to add some distilled water to it, which will thin it down a little bit, and it will work just as good. I've done that many a times with my glue, my Aliens glue, because I'll leave the top off and they'll get a little bit tacky, and then I just
mhm.
it's just a PVC glue, so it's just water. And let's see what they say. Oh, it doesn't say. Whatever PVC glue is. Horse guts? I don't know. What do they make glue out of? Isn't that what they
What? Not no,
isn't that what they make glue out of? Horses?
I have no
I know
clue.
they always used to say to us that they were sending the horse to the glue factory.
Oh, okay, that's new to me.
I think that's what, or else they use the horses to run the equipment. I
Yeah, could
I
be
just
something.
assumed it was for other things. I don't know. I don't, maybe the fats and maybe the fats.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't
Now
know.
I'm thinking about it. I've never
Never,
heard of
you've
it
never, has
though.
anybody else heard that saying? Did anyone ever threaten that they were taking the horse to the or to the glue factory? Somebody else has to have heard that or had that. Hey, Dana.
Hello, hello.
Anyone know if that was just something that they made me feel bad? You know how parents make us feel bad. Hey, Storm, Barry,
Yeah, I was like, what? Barry, hello.
whatever your name is. Okay, Ava has heard it. Okay, do you know why they said that though? Is it somebody? Can somebody look up and ask Google? We probably don't want to know. Maybe don't ask Google.
Yeah, that's.
Information that we don't want to know. We might find out that we never want to use glue again.
And then I'm thinking,
We'll
yeah,
be going to tape.
in that case, would definitely see it. Is there like a vegan glue or something? Like.
Right. Oh, Belinda's
Yeah,
heard it too.
probably is. I don't know, but
Yeah,
but
let's all just pretend that it means nothing. It's just a weird saying. It means nothing. Mhm. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that at least heard it, and not the only one that doesn't know what it means. They probably said it to us just to make, us Gen X's, man, they were mean to us. They were rough on us. That we didn't get we didn't get. I guess they were like, well, you kids aren't having to go through depression, so we're gonna
yeah,
make
that's
you
true.
tough we're gonna make you tough some other way.
Yeah, probably.
I think
Hey,
I just
hello. Have I said hello to you, Belinda? I don't know. But hello and happy Friday to you all.
That's one way to get it to stick melted.
See, I'm all gooey now with a glue thing going here. And it will probably not be.
Usually my hat's the last thing I get done. Boom, done today.
Oh, you did that.
Now I got to figure out how to put a lady under it.
Yeah, you will manage. I'm sure of it. So let's see. The netting is there.
Yep, looks good.
And we have the second one. The second one says a hexagon.
Ooh, that's 6 sides? Hex? No, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Yep, it
hex.
is.
6.
I would say like a stop sign. That's a hexagon.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I've been looking into using up these, and let's see if I can use this pink, because this is one of those that I will kind of never ever use for something. These are more like subtle.
Isn't it funny how on our ladies with hats we do things? Oh, we'll never use it. Let's use it on ladies and hats.
Yeah, but it's so random, making these ladies in hats. So I don't know. Let's put this aside for a tiny second or two and do something. And this hexagon thing is always like, I don't know.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Nope, that's 8. Okay. Hold on. How do you make a hexagon?
Yeah, that isn't this one. No, is it like 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Is it a stop sign? Or isn't it like a stop sign? Is it?
1, 2, 3.
Or
4,
is it like
5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, this is an 8 one. Okay, so that's too many. Oh my god, how do you get rid of
1, 2. Let's see.
I have to look. I have to look at one. I have to look at one. I have to look at what a hexagon looks like. Oh yeah.
Let's see. That's not the one. We'll have to make it, but that I don't mind.
It's that nice I just have too many. The one side needs to come to points. Okay. Nobody over there. Don't be laughing at us not knowing how to make a hexagon. This needs to go.
It's this one, but it's too short, is it? We need to. Let's see. We will just make one like this, and then like that. Something along the line of this, and
that's not gonna work.
Is it looking like one now? No, not really.
Nope, that's not it.
Hey. Kind of. I don't know.
Hey, Yankee Cow. How you doing? Okay, so it's what a dumb shape, Mrs. Gigi. Just saying.
Yes, it is. But that's why I chose it, I think.
I think it's gonna, if we fold it in 4s, it's gonna be easier because then we'll have the straight come across both, right, like that, and then from here come down to a point to there. Is that gonna, if we cut it like that? I don't know. We're gonna try. I think so, though. I mean, this is my mathematician side of me. Oh, that's horrible. That's the right shape, but I mean, that's a hexagon. I think all sides are supposed to be the same.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm cutting it into smaller and smaller.
I was just gonna say, I didn't want it too small.
Okay, let's see if we can.
That's gonna make it. That's gonna make it
like that.
We shouldn't be allowed to do math.
Math.
We shouldn't be allowed to do math on this channel.
Math is just one of those things it's not. Me and math is not compatible. That's what it is. I've tried too many times, but it's never going to happen.
Okay, so if we have this here, we need this side to be just double this. Okay, we got this. We got this. I got it, guys. Okay, there it is. So this has to be.
Let's see if this works the way that I kind of want it. Even though,
wait. If I do that, what if I do that and cut it?
This is the beauty of live, creativity like
I
this.
think I got it. If I go straight across this way.
I want to have it like that. So
Oh no, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna spend 4 hours trying to come up with the 6.
like this. Or I did cut mine to a different size in the end, but I know 2 straight lines.
Now this is something
bottom.
that I won't let beat me. So I'm gonna have to figure this out before we can move on. I will not allow it to beat me. Okay. Oh wait, Google. Here we go. Demonstration how to cut an octagon. No. Demonstration.
No, not an octagon.
Hexagon.
I would say like 1 straight line at the top, 1 straight line at the bottom, and then connect them with an arrow type.
I thought I tried that. Oh wait, this guy's doing it from a square. Okay, that's what I'm wondering. That's show me.
Or am I totally?
Okay, it says paper fold.
Is this? I think I've done it right, haven't I? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
This is like misshaped.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
But
the thing
I
is,
was going it corner to corner. Okay, fold it up, fold it in. Oh, not all the way though. Just right there. Okay, fold this in like this. I'm gonna be an hexagon.
Thank you so much, Trey. Us with this, it's one of those things.
Okay. Holy micro. Okay. Okay. I'll never be able to do this again.
Have you done it?
Not yet, because he's going too fast. Okay. There's all kind of marking you're supposed to do. I just wanna. It's
not. I would say, I'm gonna take like me and my printer paper. Now my teaching skills is, I don't know if I'm gonna make this, but I'm thinking like 1 line at the top and 1 line at the bottom, like this. Can you see it?
No, I was watching it.
1 bottom line and then 1 at the top, and then connect those like arrows, like an arrow on both sides.
I know, but then
it's like.
I know, that's why I was.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like with. I would say like to make this bigger, it might be down here.
Isn't the stop sign 8 sides?
No, yes, it is. This is not.
Stop it! You're trying to trick me. I got stuck right. Okay, so I got to this point. Okay, yeah, and then I flipped it over. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
But why does mine not look like his when I flip mine over? Oh, is there a sound to it? Oh no! What? Where did it go?
A honeycomb, Trey says.
Okay.
Look it up.
Save money and make money on Depop. Buy your favorite brands.
Oh, so we want to save money and make money, but I don't know if we're going to use that one.
Square to hexagon.
No, like a honeycomb. Look it up.
Okay, fold it in half. Fold in half. Done. Fold it in half, but you just pinch it. Okay, pinch. Open it up. Okay, I did that. Look, fold that into there. All right. Did that. Okay, this is slow down now. Slow down. Open up. This one over to.
I'm looking at YouTube because
Wait. Okay. Okay. All right. Stop. This comes over to there. Okay. And then I think he folds it. Yep. Okay. All right. We're good that now. That's what I did wrong. Okay. All right. Take a roller. What's it?
I'm gonna clean a little bit here on the side
Where's
of
the
my.
margin? I think we just need to go across here straight.
Hello, Butterroll Boutique. Welcome.
I did it. Woo! Woo! Oh no, I didn't. Well, I close. I just didn't have the fold on the right spot. Okay. All right. So I just have to pretend and put these like this, and
Well,
it's still not right. No, it's still not even. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Woo, go me.
Kind of.
Go me. All right. I got it, guys. Hi. And me an octagon, girls and guys, and it's still not right. It's not right. Is it not right? It just doesn't look right. Like all my sides are even. Well, they're not, but I mean they're close.
We all know what it's meant to be. Yeah.
Let's see if I'm going to mess it all up.
I would say, yeah.
That's okay. It's going to be close enough. Miss Gigi's, I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's one of the sides you've done a little bit crooked or something .
Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah. And all I was doing was trying to get it so I can make it as her face. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we learned how to do that incorrectly.
Yeah.
Learned how to do it, right, guys?
Yep, we did. In the end,
it's still an octagon.
Yeah, but
it's our octagon.
No, it's not an octagon.
It's not an octagon, is it?
It's 6 sides.
That's right. It's
realized it's 6 sides. So
hexagon. Right? There we go.
It's there. We all know it's
her face. It is what it is. Now my camera won't. Oh, there we go. All right, everybody.
Yep, that was
What, Teresa? You didn't learn how to do it? Is that what you're saying? Well, neither really did I. Mine wasn't right.
No, me neither. But
couldn't even follow
the origami thing. It's never been my thing. I don't know. One time and one time only, I've folded a butterfly, like a bookmark butterfly. I did it. It was perfect, but I have no clue how I did it, and I can't redo. I can't make another one. I have no clue. I've tried to refold, fold it up.
We needed a hexagon. Barry's trying to get me to go trace around a stop sign.
No.
Let's move. You don't not learn it right either.
That was me confusing you at the start.
Take that one out. We never want that one again. Change it to octagon, so at least that one was easy. I got that the first try.
Yeah. Are we ready for the third prompt?
I hope it's a better one, Mrs. Gigi. Yes.
It is. Look at it.
Oh.
Painty papers.
And I just made those the other day. Perfect. We just did those. When did we do that? The third. I don't know. The other day with Wednesday on Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we made some.
See, I have a lot of papers, but I don't know.
Painty paper.
I actually tried to see if If I have it here in this bin with everything else
Looks like I see some painty papers.
somewhere.
All right.
Do I have it? Oh, I've look what I found. Something totally different, but this needs to be a thing.
Oh,
Somewhere in my future.
It looks like that is really fun.
Yeah, definitely, but nothing that I was looking for though. Have I put that in another one? Yes, I think I have.
I made her head so big. You need to reduce your head size, maybe?
Organized a bit up to the point where
All this, and I'm going to make it smaller.
I would say create some painty papers then. We have the piece of paper. And what colors do we like to use? Of course they're gonna be wet, but I don't mind. Let's see. And I know I have my painting paper somewhere, but somewhere in the room.
Hoping Shannon was going to wake up and make me some coffee. What? She needs to take the cat to the vet. So hold on. I need to make sure she's awake.
Oh, the cat to the vet. That didn't really.
Yeah, Isabel has I think she has like a, well, I'll tell you in a second. Come on, Isabel.
Absolutely.
Stay right there. Stay right there. It's okay. Stay right there, honey.
Let's see what we can make. We'll put that one in the water because it was I've kind of ruined that one, I feel.
She's up. She's in the shower. So, she is. Abby is on thyroid medicine.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And about a week ago, we noticed that about 2 weeks ago, we noticed that the back of her legs, on her like elbow area, was, it was no hair on it. So Shannon,
is it a reaction from the medicine?
We don't put some medicine on it. And late last night, Shannon went to put some medicine on it because she thought, it still needed medicine for whatever reason. I don't even know. And here the fur was matted. So she pulled the matted hair off, and she's got what I would call pressure sore all the way down to her bone. You can see her bone.
Oh, no, poor thing.
So I'm like, what in the world? And we're wondering, we're not taking the mat off the other leg.
Oh, yeah, no.
We wrapped her leg to at least protect, because the mat was protecting it. So we wrapped her leg, and then we left the other one alone, and she's taking her into the vet. So that's my guess, is the thyroid medicine, something, that whatever's going on is not correct. Diagnosis. So but yeah, I feel so bad for her. I mean, she's such a sweet cat, and but I can't believe it's that bad. But we didn't know, we didn't see it at all until, like Shannon said, she said she was taking the mat off. She noticed the fur was matted, and she figured, well, probably from the medicine she put on it before, it probably dried up on there. So she was cleaning that, cleaning it off so she could put some on the actual skin. Yeah. And when it came off, there's this hole there. And it was like, holy crap. She come in and showed it to me. And I was like, what the heck is that? I said, that's a pressure sore leg. I said, I don't know what else to call it. I said, but for example, if I was to get one on my butt, that's what it would look like. I said, you see the bone. And she was like, oh my God. So
that must hurt. How
That's
do
what I
you?
would imagine. And Abby's always one to purr, but they say that cats don't just purr when they're happy. They purr if they're, it's actually
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
if they're in
Hmm.
pain and everything. So, um, maybe her whole life she's purring because she's in pain all the time. Poor thing. I don't know. I
Oh
just,
no, let's not hope.
I
Like
mean, I don't want
no.
that to be what it is, but I'm just saying she's been always a purr. She purrs, 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 and for no, like you just look at her, she starts purring. She's one of those cats.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, I feel so bad for her because she's the sweetest of all of our cats. She's just a little sweetie pie. And she's the one that
let's
has
hope
the most
that they can
problems.
help her.
That's it. Well, she was dropped when she was a kitten. Um, she's the one that her mom pushed
Oh yeah, that's
off
true.
the top of the out of the gosh darn, I haven't finished a whole sentence at all. Out off the barn. They were up in the rafters. She pushed her out of the rafters twice. They picked her up once and put her back up there thinking, oh, she just fell out, and then
Hmm.
found out the second time that no, mom was being a turd and didn't want her and threw her out. So she was probably born with something, or she was a new mom, my understanding, but she just might not have
Yeah, but
known.
usually, with animals, if something is wrong, or they don't want the cat, or I don't know how
Right.
that works,
Mhm.
but that's how it usually is. So,
Right. And usually there's usually something wrong. That's why, you know, but usually if something's wrong, you usually know, it's like, oh, they get sick and end up
yeah,
passing in, or,
yeah.
um, Abby has just hung on all this time.
Well, let's hope for the best,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
they will
Oh, yeah.
cure her, or
I mean,
find.
she's been through so much. You better just fine. I feel bad for her though. But yeah, I don't know how long, or maybe she has been kind of laying in a weird place, and we thought, boy, Abby, what is going on with that? She's been laying
Hmm.
inside the refrigerator. That was a totally new space for her. Usually she was in the closet. She's more of a hiding. Well, we just kind of thought, well, that's just a new hiding. She's moved on to a different place. So I don't know.
Hmm.
I feel bad. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We can't do nothing now except just wait and see. Let's see what the
Yeah,
doctor
that's true.
she's Ooh, do we want her to be green? Or do we want her to be multi? Oh, we want. You guys don't get to say. We want her to be multicolored.
Let's see. We'll cut that off a tiny bit.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I was thinking too. Shannon was saying, Shannon said something about being cold, and I said, no, I would imagine it's probably warmer back there underneath the fridge.
Yeah.
Heat from the fridge.
Yeah, usually it is. Like, but
I take the fun right out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I know I talked about horses. I talked about my cat.
yeah.
I can just ruin anybody's party, huh, Teresa?
No. Let's have fun. That's what
Good
we're here
though.
for. But
We tried. She slept with us. Well, she didn't do all night because, she got up and ran, so she didn't stay up there all night. And I guess she pulled off her wrapping on her leg. Janet said she didn't have it on this morning, but she had it on until about 3:00 this morning because that's what time I went to bed. So it wasn't that long without it on.
oh, were you? I thought you were live this morning, weren't you? Because I was about
No,
to just.
no, listen. I do have my sales posted.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, you might have seen that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Are you destashing again or something?
Yes, because I moved my room, and I've gotten so much stuff. I have probably 5-6 boxes of things. Plus, I looked around and it was like, I need to get rid of this other stuff too. Some of the stuff that I put on my shelves. It's like, why'd I put those? I haven't used those in at least a year. And they say if you don't wear it, like clothing, you should get rid of it.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or I've heard like 3 months if you haven't worn it in like 3 months, depending on who you are, of course, because sometimes it's like
Yeah,
half
I have
year.
to dress in case I need to go somewhere special. I don't go somewhere special every 3 months.
No, me neither. So yeah. Let's see if we can make this work. And then I kind of cheated with this because I created this piece of painting papers.
It's okay. There's no cheating in baseball. Wait, that's crying.
Let's see, won't let me tell you what's cool. Cool.
I don't know what she was trying to say. Can't Taiwanese read that one.
For those wondering, I have my coffee cup right here beside me because I've rearranged my whole space here. So I finally have space for my coffee. I usually just put it, wherever it fits on the table. But now I finally have a space. Like,
space.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Oh, cute. Oh, it's really cute with a dress.
I'm ready. I'm just adding a button.
Let's see. The fourth one will be.
What should be add a button? I just added a button.
Napkin.
Oh.
Could be fun.
Yes.
Let's see. I actually looked at, I have like all the other things, so many napkins. You have probably seen several of them before because I don't know about you. I know you have many napkins, but usually I
got rid of a lot.
The thing is, I was like, oh, I only need 1 or 2 napkins of whatever I'm doing, and this is it. Like I have a pile, 1 or 2 of each, or not each one because I bought new ones, but the most recent ones I bought, kind of. And it's a never-ending story, like with these, because I only have 1 or maybe 2 of each, and
look at where I
never ever use it up.
A gallon bag.
Oh, yeah.
All of what I had. Yes, ma'am.
What?
I know.
Wow, I'm amazed. Wow, how did you? How?
I sold, and I've been just using them, and the ones that were kind of ripped and stuff, I got rid of, and I just went through and was like, I got to do something with this stuff. I've got to, and I did. I did it with my eyes closed and just held my breath.
Yeah, because I have like 1 or 2 of each, just because I felt like if I use them, but it never gets used. Like it never. I don't know. It's a thing.
I totally understand you. I do. On Whatnot, I actually sold a bunch. They liked them over there, so I did sell a nice, amount over there. Not that many. not like when I have sales over here. That's why I'm having my sale hair, because it's a different crowd over there, and I have a better
Mm-hmm.
following for my
Mm-hmm.
crafty
Like a
stuff.
crafted, yeah.
Yeah. It's very clicky, just like over here, clicky, and I'm new over there, and I don't want to try to get into um, that click over there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they've kind of bonded for a while, it seems, and that's fine. I'm bonded over here with these, my friends over here, so I think
Yeah.
this would be a better place to have that sale. And over there, I'm gonna destash my closet. Actually, try to get rid of some of my clothes that I've accumulated over the last 10 years. Heck, even longer than that. There's some things that I've had since before I got injured, because it was like, well, I can't get, some things I couldn't get rid of, even though I probably
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't ever wear again because it'd just be too uncomfortable. It's just
Mm-hmm.
stuff I'm gonna be destashing too. Look what I found. They were flowers
Oh,
on
cute.
Look at,
I'm thinking using this one, going with the blues and greens today.
ooh, I like that one. I have that one. I love those colors on
Yeah,
that. Like a
it's
teal or
beautiful.
something. Yeah, it's a really pretty napkin. Who would want to wipe their mouth with that? Not
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I don't know actually. uh,
I've
oh
kept
no,
napkins from places I've gone to. Like I've gone and uh, kept fancy one and used like the cheaper one, the backup napkins when you ask
yeah,
the
but
waiter.
I was thinking like if I use one or even two, it will, we'll use it up fast in a way. But then realizing I have the same pile of one or two napkins, and then some that I haven't even opened, like I bought like along the way,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I've had the same pile for like 3, 4, 5 years or something.
Well, I think I got the box that I kept them in. I think I got my Radley bag like the first Christmas. So I had that box over 5 years, and some of those napkins I hadn't touched in that long. So it's like, I need to do something about
Yeah.
these napkins. So I got rid of the box. I got rid of it. My son didn't want me to, because he's like, this is your box. You put this picture on it, because I had decoupaged on it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want me to get rid of my art. And I was like, it's okay. So he was like, no, I'm going to go ahead and take the top. I'm going to take this off. So he took it off. Took the
Oh, he did.
picture off for me. Yeah. He before, because I had said, can you tear this down? And I came into the room and he had taken the top off and put it on my desk. He wasn't going to let me throw my artwork away.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Let's see.
I'm going to mute myself a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the finish.
One might say that you can, of course, save this. In this case, I am not, because I have so many napkins. But that is usually what I've done. Like, I've saved and saved and saved for, I don't even know, like,
I totally
save all the small little bits and pieces.
wish her face was a little bigger. A cute nose.
So I can put that one there. So a lot of glue again.
I'll use that piece. If I use this piece, she'd look like a bird. Hey, Shannon, do you have time to start a pot of coffee? If you don't, it's no big deal. Start a pot of coffee. Okay.
Pot of coffee? Are you planning to be in there long today? Like,
Maybe.
yeah. Let's see. Let's put that one there just for decoration part. I
I'm
don't
just
know
playing
why.
to see if I can use this anywhere else. So I'm ready whenever you are. If you get done, don't think I'm, because I'd use those. I was just seeing if there's anywhere else I could use this.
Let's see, putting this one here. Adding more glue, of course. It's never enough.
Hello, everybody. If you haven't said hello and you're sitting up in the balcony, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to get, excuse me. I need to get some new peoples. I haven't sang. Well, no, that's not true. I did sing welcome after I did that streamathon.
Oh, yeah, you got a whole bunch of new people coming, didn't you?
That's right. Okay, I'll take that back. Hi, bud.
Let's see. Now we have the napkin.
Very good.
So we have 3 more prompts.
Come on, this is Gigi.
Let's see. This one says crayon.
Ooh, that's good because then we can do what needs to be done.
Yep.
That is. You're okay, Doug. You're okay.
And I've rearranged things, but not up to the point where I've rearranged the actual space in front of the camera. I would say, no, not in front of it, up to the point where I can reach things, but around this area, it's a totally different thing.
Hey, Hawaii Kun? Is that how? Oh no! How can someone help me? How would I say his name?
Lavi or
Hawaii. Say it again.
UAV or no, Hawaii. You. I would say. I have no clue.
I know how we phonetically say it.
So sorry.
Waway? Is that right? Waway? But Teresa says it's Waway. Wawayka?
Waway.
Is that correct? Waway? I want to sing, so I need to know how to say it first. Now they're like, I should have stayed in the balcony.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Waway. Oh,
Say it's
Waway.
Becca, it's Waway. Okay. Waway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need you. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I have to help her get Isabel in the bag. I'll be back.
Absolutely. And I unfortunately cannot continue that, but we'll just wait a tiny little while and she will be back with a beautiful song. Let's see, a little bit darker with crayon thing here. I don't know if it is even visible on camera, but
Here, go for a ride, babies. Bye. Bye. All right, she is off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Wawaika. Hopefully that's close enough. Welcome. Hi.
And because it's Friday and I'm in Sweden, I used to say välkommen, which is Swedish for welcome.
Thank goodness it's like really close. If it was really off, I'd be like, you're not telling us the truth. That's not how you say it.
Well, it is, but it's welcome, välkommen. It's even the spelling is kind of the same.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Even
Yes.
let's actually look into it. We have the A with 2 dots for those that don't know here in Sweden, but it's kind of the same. Let's see.
Oh,
We
excellent. What country or what state do you live in? Where are you at? If you don't mind, they're gonna be like, yep, that's it. Never gonna say hi again. I like the balcony. What are you doing, Jug? What are you doing?
It's kind of the same. You can see that it's
Oh,
of course
heck yeah.
different,
I know that's
but
what that
it's
yeah. Yeah.
with the W. This is air. So L, K, and C, O, and O, and then we have 2 M's.
Yeah.
So
Because you're just trying to confuse people.
yeah.
We're gonna throw this extra M in there and then we're gonna throw an N at the end.
Yeah.
You think Hawaii? If you don't get I know how to say Hawaii. Is that how you say the name? Now you guys are just confused. You guys are just confusing me on purpose. On purpose. I know how you guys are. Let's make Rebecca look silly.
Let's see. Are we going to leave the face for another prompt?
I don't know, though, Miss Gigi. We only have 2 more prompts.
Yeah, I will. Let's see, 2 more prompts. And we have this one. This one says...
Oh, we're ready for a prompt? Did you use crayon?
Yes, the face. I don't know. Is it visible?
No,
We'll have to...
I'm not even done with my crayon one. Hold on. I was busy with the cat. I had to get the cat in the crate so she could go.
Oh, England. You're in Europe, just like me.
Yeah. Mrs. Gigi's in Sweden. Oh, I guess you said that. You sang.
Yes.
What's up with her face, man? She's got a line. Let me fix that for you, lady. I don't know what color I use. This one. No, that's not right. Oh, now look what I did.
I love the eyes.
Like, they're so fun. There's like glue. What the? Oh, because there's glue. That's where I put the glue stick. Hold on. I've got to fix this now. Now I don't like it. I just ripped it. Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah, with the whiteness. Was that what you're thinking? Like,
yeah, the white. Yeah, it's glue so that the crayon is not sticking to it. It's not gonna. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Did I just ruin my whole picture? Doing so good.
I have to come up with something like
Let's see.
But if it dries, what type of glue have you used?
PVC, just a
okay.
Yeah. All right. Every time I wet it to make the crayon blend in, it just takes off. Oh, well. Okay, I'm ready. What's the next prompt?
I already pulled it, so it was nature.
Nature. Oh, okay.
Which I have no clue how to include, but that might be it. This was napkin, but I could definitely go with nature because this is flowers. So, yeah. just using this one up. I have had this, and I'm not kidding. I've had this cut out like this for maybe 3 years. I always knew somewhere, like somehow, I am going to use this, and now is
There you
it's
go.
the
Now
day.
you're
It's
using
day
it.
to day.
Mhm. Ah, wish I knew where my stickers were. Oh, sorry, Jug. I didn't know you were there. I just ran him over. Mom just ran you over, huh? Just ran him so long.
I don't know. Am I going to put some painted
Let's
papers
hope
there
this
just for
box
the hair? But
is the box.
let's see, put it there just to look at it and see. No, I don't like it. We'll just leave it. Leave the thing.
Not the right guess.
And then I only have one more prompt for the face, which is I don't know. I don't know if we'll manage to create the face even. We'll hope for the best. Now I realize I definitely have to come up with another way of storing my paints. Because it's hard to reach.
I realized that when I was painting papering, my paints are across the room, and at this point in time, I can't even reach them because I have stuff in front of the box. So it's not even. That's not a smart place at all, and I probably will not be getting rid of the stuff in front of the box until after the sale. So it's not even. It's not a very good place right now for that stuff to be stored. Not at all.
Oh, so sorry.
Might have hit. I might have hit. I need. Found something that might be cute to use.
And
some bugs.
Let's see. Oh, some bugs. That's fun. That's fun. That is actually really fun.
I got some bumblebees. Let's put a bumblebee on her nose. Crawling right down her nose.
I'm thinking just going with a crayon and creating some sort of face structure.
Hey, Laura. How are you? You'd like all of our ladies in hats then. We've done this. We've done it since the beginning of the year. Can't believe it. I can't believe it's September, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah, I know that's the other day I actually thought about what are we going for next year? Like what are we
Yeah, we should probably think about it, huh? Maybe think a little bit.
There are so many fun things. And I've been so inspired, me being back and everything. I've been so inspired by a lot of things. So
we've done so many different things, with our, we gotta come up. That's something, maybe I'll start thinking, and you too, see if we can come up with what will be next year's projects. Three bees, roll of 3. I'm so happy. Have you been creating anything, Laura? Have you been able to work in, I know reading is a creative. I wish I read some more. because I know I have the imagination to have enjoy a good book.
Hello, Laura. Yeah, it is really, really fun to actually be back. It really is.
I'm
Oh, you
ready
did.
whenever you are. Oh,
Yep, the final prompt.
all right, all
The
right.
final one, which will be this middle one, I would say, and
Okay.
that is
Oh,
stickers. Oh, you've already used some,
this
haven't
was
you?
my last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's see.
Mhm. Let me think.
I will
I
look
wish
in
I
my
had
little
a
box.
big box of stickers, but I have no clue where those are. Okay, let me think what I can do to finish her food.
I don't know. I don't have too many stickers, but I have a couple of them here.
Use a worm as a smile. That might be kind of cute.
Let's see. This one is naturey.
Maybe I can do
And then, of course, I have the. Oh, let's see that one too. Yes, I know. I know what to use. And I know exactly if I can find it, though.
Mhm.
And oh, let's see.
Wouldn't that be something? That'd be like a
I
George
will
Jetson kind of
be
thing,
like
Laura.
using these in my September, October, or whatever fall journal. But I have these planner stickers that yes, I'm definitely going to use these because I know they will just be laying around otherwise. Let's see. I'll just use them as dots.
How about my neighborhood? I right before I came on, I was looking at our neighborhood Facebook page. You guys,
Mm-hmm.
a man and a woman pulled up in a white Suburban and
Mm-hmm.
to the door and was talking about how there's a missing child in the neighborhood and showed a picture of a missing child. And
What? Oh, what?
and he told the guy, he was like, well, that's kind of odd because I haven't gotten any alarms that there's any missing children in the surrounding areas.
Mm-hmm.
Told the guy, that it was a very odd thing for them to be walk around and there's no, missing child alert or anything like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, but he was letting us know that was weird. So yeah, that is kind of weird. I think that's kind of weird maybe the child just became missing and and so they were family friends, but he didn't say that they said that, like they didn't say, we're the we're the friends of family and we're trying to help them out.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Yeah, that is really weird. Like,
I mean, I can see they didn't say anything like that. Like, they didn't come home last night and we're just trying to see if anyone in the neighborhood has seen, but
yeah,
we're a dead end neighborhood and we're in the middle of nowhere. We're
I
like,
would say no, without knowing, of course, but I would say that it was a totally different type of thing. They were like,
oh, definitely. I
just
think
look,
it was a scam or something of maybe
yeah, just looking
home
at
or
like who are home and what's
if
happening
it's
here.
a good place to hit, how many people live
Hmm.
here? Is it a single person? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, the guy, they picked the wrong house because that guy I wouldn't mess with. I know he's armed. I think
oh,
everybody out here in this neighborhood is armed, to be honest. I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and
mm-hmm.
people out here don't mess around. They definitely don't mess around, because we've had some break-ins, and since then, I think everybody kind of has taken it serious, and because if you come back here, you should have a reason to be back here.
Yeah.
Or you're really lost, and somebody saying, "Can you help me?" would probably make them happy, because you're probably really lost if you're out here. Because even
Yeah.
if you're out here, it's over a mile. The road to come back into the neighborhood is a mile, and there's nothing but a cow pasture on the right, and on the on the left is an airport.
Mm-hmm.
One of those old airports. Like, I guess somebody was saying in World War II it was used. I think
Oh,
they
okay.
used it for like a campers. Like they made it into like an RV campsite
Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
for snowbirds, I guess. But again, you don't get into that place except on the main road. So yeah, like we're
Yeah.
just out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like here it's like that too. You go here because you know somebody,
Mm-hmm.
or like relatives or a friend or something, but otherwise you don't really go here. You don't even know that this little village exists, kind of.
Yes, since we're allowed to use crayons, I'm gonna come in here and do her hair. Poor thing doesn't have no hair.
Oh no, she doesn't.
Need some hair, lady?
And I need to. I don't know. I know you spoke about was it the Coptic stitch the other day, or you
Oh,
did a
my stitch?
version of your?
Yes.
Oh, you're the Becca stitch.
Yeah, the Becca stitch.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is what I'm going to use for I'm thinking like sewing the rest of all the girls or the ladies that we've done, because I definitely need to do that. I've misplaced some too, I think, because
Oh
I know
no,
I've done more than I can find.
no. Uh-oh. I'm doing Mrs. Gigi curly hair.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what you would look like, Mrs. Gigi, with big round glasses and purple hair. Right here. Here's a picture.
Beautiful.
And if your mouth was made out of a worm.
Yeah.
The weirdest part of it all.
Mm-hmm. I actually wish that I could have like purple hair, like darker purple, but my hair is so dark that the color doesn't really go, because I need to bleach it and all the
Yeah, and pull all the color out. And that's a lot. Yeah. I should have did. I didn't think to do that. That would have been a good idea, doing a beehive.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't have the room, but I guess.
So what have we done? What prompts have we had? We had netting.
There's my netting.
Yeah, it's my version here with the back. Hexagon.
That took the longest part. Her
head. And I used that for the hat. And painty papers.
Her dress.
And the hair. The napkin.
Her glasses.
And I used it down here. The crayon.
I used for drawing her face, her features.
Yeah, that's just what I did too. And then we used the nature prompt.
That's my bees and my my worm.
And then finally stickers,
which is my worm.
Yeah. And I used it for the dots here.
The nature and the worm was the stickers.
So this I can actually date immediately. Usually it's all gooey or gluey or painty or whatever, so I don't really do anything to the back, but I need to. Right, let's see. We can just for what is it? It's here in Sweden we use weeks. For I think you do that in the military too, kind of like what week it is.
I know we used it. I worked for a government contractor and we used it. So I'm thinking, yes, maybe that's how it was.
So, yep.
Wow.
And then I will, of course, figure the way out to go with, let's see.
Your bow is kind of causing a problem, lady. You have to squish it.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with, because I'm going to show you, because I'm going to do this now. With the hair, I created this at one point, like
Oh, yeah, which I
whatever.
love.
And this, it takes a whole bunch of space. Let's see, how about week 20, 21? Oh, yeah, and then was the summer holiday.
I love this little girl that I hid behind the. Although I remember I did all kinds of stuff behind there. I made her face all, and I covered up with a. I know, Luna. I took your box, didn't I? I'm sorry. I needed
this
it.
was last week. Just putting it like that. The week before, so we've done quite a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Since the summer, because we didn't do any during the summer.
Yeah, we still have a lot. Yeah, that we let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
2,
17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21.
1, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, and then I do have all of them here. I thought I misplaced. Some.
That's good. That's good. Out of 52 weeks, it doesn't feel like we've missed that many of them, but we did. We missed about 5 or 6, didn't we?
Yeah.
How many weeks do we have to go? 4, 8, 12.
It's week
14,
36.
16.
Yeah. Something. So the thing that I don't know if this still works. I just, poked 3 holes and literally just
start stitching and call it what you want. That's me too. I still love this one. This one turned out so pretty.
Yeah, it did. Beautiful, and the moon in the back too. Like,
yeah, we just whatever prompts were just right.
Yeah.
Sometimes the prompts just aren't good to us.
You can say that.
Not that good to us. And there's a couple in here where the prompts weren't so good to us, like this one. Oh, hello.
Oh, yes. Let's see. I will just make a little mark.
Oh, is this in your bag?
Hello.
I'm sorry. Is this in your bag? She's like, Mom, what are you doing? Hi.
This is the tricky part.
To visit so much more now that we're in this room. Oh,
well, she likes it though, doesn't she? Like,
yes. She likes that she can go right up to the window and look out and move this out of your way. She's such a scaredy cat, Mrs. Gigi. I mean, everything. I've had cats like this before, but not recently. Like all my other cats are a little bit. They're tough. Storm is a tough. And
yeah, but I have one cat like that. Like we have 3 cats now. 2 of them are like all cuddly and always with us, and the third one is like.
You move anything from you just like I moved that glue and she jumps like, oh, what are you doing? What is that?
Oh yeah, we have the same thing.
Why, Mom? Please save me.
Oh, look at
this is gonna get me. Girl. I was just petting you.
Yeah,
she's like a horse. You can't just I forget that you can't just reach out and touch her because it freaks her out.
Yeah, we have actually realized that it's getting a little bit better with ours because we have slowly but surely, tried to get him, because it's a male cat, to
Mm-hmm.
be a part of our family. I think he was like an outcast at first or something, or the other cat doesn't really go with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I need to think. That's why I'm kind of all
It's all right. We're all just enjoying the beautiful Mystique Luna. Read chat. Okay. They are looking fun and play. Those are so cool, ladies. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Liz.
Oh, thank you.
That one that prompts were not good. We be cute with fake eyelashes. Oh, well, we're not allowed to
Oh,
alter them. It would be cute, but we're not allowed to alter them.
what
We have to
what
go
has
with
happened here?
with the prompt set.
Let's see if we can make this happen. Where do we even have the needle? And for those that know this stitch, just pretend you do not see this, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something, and it works.
Oh no altering. Yeah, just because that's the fun of the game that we're doing is just, this is how we leave them. It's fun, because then we have to kind of accept, and it kind of teaches you that not all of your work is what you want to make it. You still have to follow. Well, you don't have to when you're making art, but with this, you follow rules. Luna, you walked across this, and it's covered in Luna hair. How did that happen? She's like, stop touching me, Mom. Stop touching me. All right. My son has an interview for a job on Monday.
Oh, what kind of job is it?
It's like retail customer service.
Oh,
So,
fingers
right.
crossed. So that will be going his way when he gets the job.
Hope so. It's a step. The other day, it was probably last Saturday, I found some jobs and I sent them to him. And out of the, I think 4 that I sent him, only one of them, he was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. And I was like, okay, that, I just found these and I wanted to share them with you.
But it's hard to get a job. Like, it's really
hard especially if you've never done it before. He's so nervous and just and he has anxiety as it is that just eats him up inside. So he's just so nervous. But,
yeah, that's of course not.
And I told him, just take, just breathe. I said, just breathe and pretend you're just going in to talk to somebody, just talking to a friend. And then he said, but what if they ask me questions I don't know? I said, then just answer them the best you know. If you don't know, tell them. I said, be honest. I said, maybe the job won't be for you then. I said, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah, and then the funny thing, and that is so strange now when looking for jobs, like you have to kind of have an experience to get a job. Like they always say in like, oh, we need like experienced people, blah blah blah. I mean, how in the world are you going to get an experience if you don't really, I don't really get
right.
that.
That's when you have to be like, I'm willing to learn. I might not know it now, but I'm willing to learn. And that's one of them. I said, I was always so blessed and got the job that I wanted, So if it was the job I wanted, I went in there with such confidence that I could do it. I don't know where I strummed it up. It's like I had a split personality where I couldn't breathe and I was having a panic attack, but on the outside, I was able somehow just to wipe that all away and go in there with such confidence. I think my mom taught me that, just and my grandmother, you just
Mm-hmm.
you do what you have to do, you just somehow do it. And yeah, I couldn't do it now, for goodness sakes.
No, it is hard.
Yeah.
Really. Let's see if we can make this work. At least one. We have a couple more to go.
Down, she's laying down and taking a nap. I just love that she feels so confident to lay down here with me.
The cat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for
nice.
2 years, she, never stayed around us.
That's really nice. Is it like her room, the space that you're in now?
So. I think when we cleaned it out and started moving in here, she was one of the first. She came in the most. And then like that first night, Shannon and I were kind of giggling because I don't think she left this room that night. We came in and she was sleeping in here. And so are you reaching out? Are you reaching out to touch me, or are you just reaching out? She wasn't real happy with me yesterday because I cut her nails, because I noticed when she was walking across the carpet, her one foot kept catching. And I was like, you're going to have to get your...
that's always a thing. Like, yeah.
And you don't like it. Oh, was she mad? She was so mad at me. She was so mad.
Yeah. We have the same thing here. They do not like it, but it's, something you have to do. You have to clip your nails.
Yeah. Storm, we're going to have to wrap up in a towel because hers are doing the same thing. I don't know what we're going to do about her nails. And she tried to tear my face off yesterday when I tried to do it.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Our Luna, she's well trained from start, I think, when we got her, because she, we can literally do whatever, literally like anything in terms of, with medicine and her mouth and looking at, everything like that.
That's how Doug is. I don't know what happened with why Luna. She's so scared of every stinking thing that we do. She's so afraid of everything. Everything, Luna. Why are you so scared?
Yeah, like Candy says, like clipping the nails and hold. It's hard, especially doing it yourself. Like,
oh yeah. That's Luna. That's what I did with hers. I had her upside down and I was doing her, and I was able to. She wasn't happy about it, but I got her done. Storm, I tried to do that, and she's a mad woman. She's so stinking strong. And anyways, we're gonna have to wrap her up. And she's how old? How old is Storm? 5 now? She'll be almost 5. And I've not ever I've had trouble with her in the past, but I've never had this much trouble. Like, I'm usually able to finally get her by myself. I couldn't. I wasn't able to even hold her down yet, and she almost got my face.
That's that's a big no. Yeah, and then cats, they do what they want, like, kind of thing too. So let's see, you can assure them, and then it's your yeah.
Maybe you can do.
Let's see, speak that I will learn to live.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of what I used to do. Is I used to hire people. So, yeah.
You used to do
sometimes
that?
The ones that you train are better than the ones that come with their own knowledge, to be honest. But
Yeah, that's true. And I don't know about the work climate like in the US. Is it hard to get a job, or
They say in certain spots that it is, but I mean, when I was looking for him, there's lots of start position, like what he's looking for, corner stores and restaurants, and there's a lot of those kinds of jobs. They were everywhere, but unfortunately, a lot of people, they want a higher paying job than that and stuff. And it's like, well, you got to start off somewhere. So
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, and yeah, kind of have to do it and work towards something better. Let's see, the bank. I worked at Preferred Blank Slate. Yeah. Yep. And then usually you get some sort of, arranged, you learn as you go kind of thing, and have their own education type thing going at the specific work thing.
Ooh, yeah. Great.
Or at least I'm thinking that I'm doing the kind of the right thing here.
Is it sticking together? Is it like
it is.
That's all that counts. That's what works. That's how I felt. Is like
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like
the one I only did 2 because I was like, that's it. 2's going to be plenty. This is Gigi, and the one side, which side is it? This side is, I think, almost correct, and this side is totally. It looks like I just nodded each one. I don't know what I did, but you know what? Look, it's a book. It's gonna work.
That's what I'm thinking
and
too.
That's all I have to say about that one. It's just.
It's foldable in a way that I don't really. And the thing that I'm thinking, for me at least, I have them saved, but how many times am I really going to look, back at this?
Exactly what I thought too.
Other than, maybe just,
I'll pull it out
in a year, just like it's not going to be one of those that I'll look at every day or, things like that. So.
Right.
Let's see, you'll have to rearrange the order here, though. And then what happened to those? The tickets. This was June 20th, the last one for the summer. That's definitely one thing that I know. Maybe I didn't glue them down. That's the thing. I just used the actual glue on these. Let's see.
Extra time. You're so cute, Luna. I just want to cuddle her, and she won't cuddle. I told her, I said, that's it. I'm going to get another cat, and I'm not going to let it go. It's going to be attached to me. It still won't love on me. I've had how many cats? I think because I let them be too independent. I truly believe that's the problem, is I think when I get them and I raise them, I really think that I just let them be too independent. That's probably what's wrong with my son too. Too much for them, and I don't, because it's like none of the cats have ever just wanted to cuddle with me. Never.
Oh, never?
I've never had a lap cat. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Nope. Abby will, as long as you let her groom you. Abby will sit on
you. Oh, yeah, but that's on her conditions then.
Yeah, she will lick your face until your face is bleeding. But as soon as
and that is not
your
good.
Face onto your lap, she gets up and leaves.
But I
Or
would
we
say
used
that.
to stay between our legs. Like you'll get on the recliner and put your legs up, and she'd be right there up on your legs all the time. All the time she'd be up on your legs. And at night she'd sleep. Now that has changed in the last couple months. Not just since Luna's been here. No, it's been a couple months since she's stopped sleeping on us, and I don't know what's up with that. Ken and I were talking about that the other day. Why all of a sudden she has stopped sleeping with us? She's getting meaner. Is she getting meaner, Luna?
Are you? I mean it to her, maybe. I don't know. I
Are
have
you
no
being
clue
mean
how
to
the.
her, Luna? Are you being mean to Storm? No, huh? No, you're not. You're a sweet baby. Meanwhile, she probably is the one. She is probably the problem. None of mine let me hold them, but they are all over me on their terms. See, I don't. Mine won't. Not even on. Yeah, they're just, my cats are very. Now Isabel would probably be a cuddle bug, but she's so fat.
Oh, she is.
Oh, yeah, she's almost 20 pounds. She's so fat. And I
Oh,
put her up on like the couch to cuddle with me. And she'll lay there unless you try to pick her up. I don't, a lot of times they say when they're heavy, it hurts. Maybe it hurts to be picked up. I don't know.
yeah, I've heard that too, actually. I don't know if it's true though. But
I don't know if it's true.
let's see.
Now, Jug, on the other hand, Jug, and especially if you're Shannon, she can't get away from him. She goes into the bathroom. She called me in the one day, and I go in there, and he's got himself backed up between her legs while she's sitting on the toilet.
Oh, like, what?
She's like, I sat down, and he got turned around and backed up and sat down. I said, "You're kidding me." She's like, "No." She said, "This dog will not leave me alone." So I called him and I made him follow me out. But I was like, what the heck, dog?
Huh.
He is like, he just has to be near her.
Yeah, that's a little bit of like a behavior thing too. I don't know, but
he's spoiled.
They are cute, our animals, and they behave in all kinds of strange ways that we
will never understand. Even though we watch all those science shows that say, how to understand your pet.
Oh yeah, there are loads of those. Like, and I don't know. I would say so too, Candy, with the male cats.
Oh, male cats are so sweet.
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying? Yeah. Oh, my jackass was such a sweetheart. He would come up to you and want loves. Now he didn't. I guess I don't remember him culling that. That was a long time ago. But he definitely was more loving than the female cats for sure.
Mm-hmm. But isn't that something? I would say, I don't know. They have to fight for the girls, kind of thing. So they have to show. I don't know if that is something to go with that, but
that's a way
what
of
I'm thinking.
About it, huh?
Like they have to fight to get the girls, so they have to be.
They have to show a little bit more. They have to show a little bit.
I don't know if that's the thing, but that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe because in humans, they say humans fight fight for men, and look at how we doll ourselves up and
yeah, just kind of stupid, really. But that's
it's really stupid.
That's how it is. That's how it works. Let's see. I did have a female cat who, if you were sick, would. Oh, yeah, that is kind of a thing too. I don't know if that is.
Oh, Abby definitely. When I don't feel good, she comes and sleeps with me, and she doesn't usually come up on the bed and sleep. She's an independent sleeper. Mm-hmm. And when I'm not feeling well, she definitely comes up. She knows. in those
Our
days were.
animals are they are so like in some ways we don't think that they understand, things like, but they do understand way more than we can
They
even
definitely
imagine, I would say.
like those ones that they have in like old folks homes and stuff that
Oh yeah.
when
Hmm.
somebody has cancer or if they're on they're dying.
Yep. That's animals are really a nice thing to have here. I don't even. I'm more towards cats than dogs or other animals, but even another like a bird or whatever, have a special relationship with whatever animal you have, really. So what are you doing while
I took a photo. Yeah, I took a photo out of a magazine, and now I'm kind of tearing it to have it fit on my sections here to give some more texture and some color, I guess. I
yeah,
found
on the
it's
is it the front of the
the
front
book
of
cover. Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah.
it's
Instead of
nice.
doing something plain, I want to probably taking up more time. Like you said, I'll probably have this out one time before I die or something, or before it gets lost or thrown away. I'll have it, but at least it will be pretty for that one time.
Hmm. It's kind of fun to save it for a little bit, but then yeah, you have to, or at least I do have to throw things away. Even
Yes,
though it's
you are,
usually I
you
say
are
like
aware.
yeah, yeah, usually I would actually, the thing is I usually takes photos of things and save it in that sense, like digitally, but the actual thing that I create I throw away because I wouldn't say like, yeah, I have terabytes of photos, literally, like so many photos of everything. But they are way easier to store than all bulky things. So, let's see.
Pretty Luna. Oh, my coffee. I should go get it.
Yeah, do that.
Since
We
you
all need
started it for
coffee.
me.
Yeah. A digital hoarder. Yeah, that might be it. Absolutely. And then of course with all the files that I've been downloading, having being I would say a hoarder of digital kits that I'll make make journals out of, and I've been like creating journals with digital kits for other people as well. So you know it's a whole bunch of, I don't even know how many terabytes actually, but it's this small of a hard drive, so it's way easier to store
That
that one.
that's what I need to get because right now all of I have my phone is full and then my backup, my Google account is full. So I'm not getting any more pictures on my camera on my phone because I'm full. So I need
Hmm.
to get something to get rid of it onto something else, which I
Hmm.
have my computer's a gaming computer. It has plenty of memory. I just don't hook my phone up to it, and I should just a backup camera, to back up my photos.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easier to just save like that. Then yeah, I would easily say that I have. Yeah, it is. It's definitely not a terabyte. It's not as much as a couple of terabytes, but it's many, many, many gigabytes of, many of pictures and videos, and of course, not the videos that I make here on YouTube, but videos of the kids and things happening, with family. Yeah, that's what I'm having, Lisa, like an external hard drive. It's really, really convenient to have one. It's really nice. Let's see, I definitely have to look this middle part up more than I've done. Let's see. Do it the other way around because this was not the right. The view. Let's see there. Pulling the right threads is the trick. Yep.
Beth could come in and show us again how to do. She's shown me so many times.
Me too.
Every time I'm like, oh yeah, I got it, and then I don't remember.
That's the thing. So I don't mind really. It's holding together, and that's the main.
It's holding. It can be considered a book. I'm good.
That's how I look at it. And I don't mind. I haven't not really thought a minute of it.
Ooh, light gray. Any other thoughts? Laura, I am the kind, I would rather white walls so I can decorate than have a color. But I think that comes from living up north where all of our walls were always so many different colors, orange and blues. And I mean, they were always colors. Like, for example, I don't like this room. This is the room that the people that I bought the house from had this bright idea to do this sponge, and this was a man cave. It was a sponge, and then they bought these stickers and made it look like brick, and it's not done very well. So I don't like it at all. And Gatton liked it, so we didn't mess with it. I was going to paint this room before I moved in here, but I didn't. So I've just gone ahead and I've just gone ahead and added some pretty fabric on the wall. And over here I have behind there, I have just muslin to cover up yeah. Well, look who the cat dragged into the room. Holy.
Wow. It was
good enough for you, Zena?
Wow, it's really nice to see you. Really, really nice.
Hello, Zena. It's good to see you. It was fun to catch you guys a little bit. I didn't catch you live, but I watched some of the video. I watched some of the replay. Oh, so good to see you, Zena. Glad we made it on your radar for you to say hi to us today.
It's really nice I've seen, I would say old crafty friends, but I've seen them around like lately a lot more than than usual, and it's always fun.
I think
Because
everything's slowing down from the summer. You know, people
yeah,
are
that's
maybe getting
that
back
may be
into
it. Yeah, that's
it.
probably why. But then again, I'm back way more than usual too, so that might be for me at least.
Oh yeah.
That's
The last year was a little rough on you.
it
Look at how
was. It
she's
definitely was, but
he's just as comfy as can be up there.
I definitely have to.
I think she's like, and there's room on this desk too, and it's glass, and I think that keeps her a little cooler. Look at you hanging out with mom, hanging out with mommy, huh?
Hmm. You're cute. You're
Do you have a lot of
cute.
gigs this past summer? Did you? Well, yeah, I seen you on Facebook. You were busy on all those fancy boats and fancy places, and she gets to go to all the fancy places. She's gonna sing at one of these really. She's gonna sing at somebody's wedding, like the Prince of Egypt's wedding. I don't know, Egypt. The Prince of Genovia.
Oh.
Genovia, Genovia. I think she's tiny. Shannon always says how big she is. I think she's tiny. What does she know?
Hmm.
Oh, right. That's that. Oh, maybe that's it. She'll sing at the something. What is it? When they swear the president in? What's that called? What's that called?
Now you're asking me what the
No,
what
I'm
is?
asking that.
Yeah, because I know what you mean,
You're
but
like
I don't
you
know like
probably, Mrs. Gigi,
the
you probably know better than I do.
yeah. I
You know
don't know
so much
about
more
that,
about
but
America than I do. You speak English better than I do. But gosh darn it, I can fiddle. I can't even fiddle. I'm kidding.
Let's see. So I have to leave the last one this week's because it needs to dry a bit more. But now they are here, so we can look through it. Oh, that one. I need to glue this one down. So let's see.
Inauguration. Yep, that's the word. Thanks, Candy. I knew you'd come through. While
Thank
everybody
you.
else was laughing at me, at least you answered. Or she'll be at some sort of protest and be like Forrest Gump, and you'll see me. I'll run through what's that water called? The fountain thing there. And she'll be at the protest. She'll be on the speaker, and I'll be running, Dina, screaming her name, waving my arms. It'd be a miracle if I could do that, Zena, right? So when I start walking, that's when you're going to start being a protester on the steps of the whatever.
Yeah.
It is in front of. I know Abe Lincoln is in the chair sitting there. That's about as much as I remember. Everybody that comes in my chat that doesn't know me, they're like sitting there saying, "What kind of dumb poopy butt is this?" Mrs. Gigi, she just giggles at me. Dumb American.
She is lovely, I promise. I love, it is.
Those Americans, they're just something. See, I figure maybe someday I'll live
They
in
are, but I love you all.
So I'm hoping in another country I won't have to remember all this American stuff.
Let's see, this one needs to. Ooh, I can't put it under here. We'll have to have these two show.
I know the pledge, and I know the pledge to the flag, and I know the national anthem. So I know all that kind of stuff. So it's cold outside. 39 feels like 31. Is there? And I bet you there's a wind, isn't there, Andrew? Welcome in, honey. Welcome in, Andrew. You see these? Ooh, they're glacier.
Wow.
Oh, I was talking to Andrew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see them
up, up,
too.
up in Alaska.
We all see them. Yeah.
I don't know. What the, let me see.
I love the texture with the cardboard and things.
Does it look like that, Andrew? Polar regions. I don't know. I ripped the page out, so I don't know what it said on the back. Oh, Antarctic Peninsula. That's what I tore up. The Antarctic Peninsula.
New to me.
Is that where you live? I can't remember. I think he's on some sort of peninsula. Ooh, and he hunts.
Mm-hmm.
Or your brother-in-law?
Oh, is he hunting?
Ooh, oh, there's Norway.
Yep.
That looks, is that,
it's northern
have you ever
Norway.
been to one of those little small towns, or is that what your town, what your summer home is in, or no?
No, definitely not that kind of mountains, but
I mean, no, but the houses in the town.
Yeah, the houses are like that. Yeah.
Is that what it looks like?
No, not you know, we are close to the water, but not that close. Not in
your house is pretty close, though.
Yeah, it is. It's like
because the walk
the walk is in, I don't even know, in yards. Let's look into it.
This is Norway too. Do you have these in your backyard?
No. No.
Well, isn't Norway connected? Is Norway not connected to Sweden?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. They just don't come down that far?
No, not where I am. It's
all right. I was starting to think I didn't know where the heck you were. Southern Ocean, Antarctica. Andrew, do you have penguins? I never think about that kind of stuff.
So is this really it? It's 200 yards.
2 football fields?
If so, I don't know how big a football field is.
100
or like 100. Yeah, 100. Okay. I would say like 200 yards, or like 150 to 200 yards to the sea where I have the summer house.
There's a buffalo. That's in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's 2. Ooh. There's one he looks like he's going to charge.
We have mooses where I am. That's
these.
It's glary, but if it's a moose, it's yeah, we have those.
Have those. Do they come up to your house? I know sometimes I didn't realize how big they were until I seen a picture.
Definitely do that, but I haven't seen one for a couple of years because we live close to the woods, so they usually, spend their time there. And if you are like, I would say early morning, like 4 o'clock, between 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you can see them out.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty
cool.
And
I've seen, like, I know, or I would say the last couple of years, I've had them picking apples in the neighbor's apple tree, but usually they are like in the woods, but they are close by, but not really where people are, like. But they are big. They are definitely they are they are scary too if you come
but when I seen that when I finally actually seen a picture of one in a driveway next to a car, I was like, I didn't realize they were that large. I mean, I knew they were a big animal, but I didn't realize they were that big. British Columbia, Canada. Ooh, that's pretty. Canada is pretty. That's going to the Alaskans Inside Passage.
Beautiful.
I tell you what, National Geographic really does take nice photos. Look at how cool.
I love the like. I would take a National Geographic and just spend time looking at all the pictures. Like,
I love it. Look at those eyes.
Wow.
They're amazing. I'm so
Did you see what's her name again? Maya, aka Alice, that is uh, in here sometimes. What's her name? Oh, I have to look it up. I saw her live the other day creating a beautiful eagle, like in crayons and paint. She
oh,
created one. It was beautiful.
oh, they're
What's her
Swiss.
name?
Swiss trained Italian
Yeah,
lady.
that's looks like Matterhorn. Hmm.
Where did you say Matterhorn? Let's see. Zermatt. Zermatt.
Yeah, yep. Yeah,
Mhm.
Zermatt, yeah.
Spain, London, Normandy. Look at Normandy Beach. There's England. Normandy, France. Oh, you're just going. Oh, London to Normandy. I gotcha. Cruise. Spain, Santiago, Edinburgh, Scotland. Look at those. That would be HE double toothpicks on my back
Hmm.
in my wheelchair.
Oh, Scotland is beautiful too.
Love those kind of streets though, but that would be
Yeah.
great.
England is close to my heart, definitely. Yeah. As some of you know, we were meant to move there, but it
Mhm.
didn't really. So,
Portugal.
see, I'm trying to look the name up for Mary. No, Mary Maya, aka Alice. I know that you know she is. Maya, aka Alice in Art Supply Hoarderland.
Huh. I don't know, but I'd have to
She
look her
is
up. It sounds
Norwegian.
familiar, like I should know
She's a
her.
Norwegian woman. She created a beautiful eagle live the other day.
This is what I want, a castle on an island. I sent a picture, or not a picture, a listing for an island that's for sale for 30 million to a friend.
Ooh.
I was like, you can buy this island for me. No, this isn't it. This is in Lithuania, but the island was here in America. I was like, it was an island in a house that like is, I think they call it 3/4 done. Because I sent a cow and I said, buy me a cow and keep it at your house on your farm. And I was told, no cow. So about 2 months later, I found this. I found the listing. I did
Ah.
the listing just like 3 days ago, and I sent it to him, and I got a message this morning from no cow, no island. That's what I got told. No, and I said you gotta choose one or the other. I didn't get a response back. I thought the cow. I thought that would be a good way to get the cow, right? And one or the
Yeah.
other, take the
But
cow.
those are the
Farm.
Highland
What's adding one
Scotland. Those
cow?
are beautiful.
I don't know what the problem is. What's the problem?
Yeah. The world is beautiful. It's so many beautiful places all around the
You
world.
just can't see it all unless you have the means, and that's what stinks.
Yeah, that's totally true.
It's like
That's
there's so many places that would be just gorgeous to go visit, and you can't unless you have the means to do it.
And
And
then
so
there are a lot of places that have been kind of destroyed because
yeah,
of too many people going there too. So
yeah.
it's a little bit of
Well,
a
that's what both Gatton and Mandy and Jamie, they all said that about Italy and stuff. They were very
Mhm.
disappointed with how commercialized it was. I mean, I don't know really if they expected it not to be. I mean, I guess I do too because of movies and stuff like that. But in reality, if you really think about it, you're just one of how many people that are visiting that day. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like going to Niagara Falls. That's something that I've been to many,
Yeah,
many,
oh yeah. Mhm.
and even in the middle of winter, there's people there, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's you just I guess you just don't kind of think about that. I think about the cities like Austin.
I would say it's in the back of all of our minds, but when it comes to it, you don't really think about it too much.
Yeah, Well, and I think what we have to think too is when we travel and when we visit, we have to remember to leave it better than we found it. You know, be
Mhm.
respectful of the land, be respectful of the, because I think a lot of people aren't. And then that's how these places also are getting ruined is, because all it takes is, I hate to put it this way, but one piece of bubble gum leads to another piece of bubble gum leads to,
Mhm. Oh yeah, definitely.
and you've ruined, that area of its beauty because you left that one piece of bubble gum.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, crock pot. Let's see what you're writing, Andrew. Crock pot the moose meat. Yum, yeah, it is. It is.
That's how I like
Mhm.
bear. I only like bear if it has to be cooked real slow for me, so it can get tender because it's very it has a very meat wildlife to me. Bear does. Um,
Yeah, moose too. If you
yeah,
don't
I'm not
cook it
happy.
right, like it's for those that haven't eaten it before, it can taste kind of strange.
Well, like deer meat. I grew up
Mhm.
with eating deer meat,
Oh yeah.
so I got used to it. But I know, at first, my mother used to have to mix it with beef, like she'd do half
Mhm.
and half, like ground meat. And then we got to the point where, yeah, that's the gamey. We got to a point where we ate it all the time. We used to live off deer. Um,
Mhm.
so, yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Getting ready, you gotta go eat some dinner, and all this
Yes.
food talk, and you're getting hungry.
Yeah. Yeah. I am. I'm actually going to join the family. Let's
Good.
see. Is this dry? Yes. It kind of is. Anyway. Just put it in here. And
I
finally, I have them
I
have them all.
"You wanna smell it?" You don't like the smell of it. She's like, "What the heck are you" does she look at her. Let's see if I can grab that face. Oh, no, she was all her eyes were all squinty like, "What? That smells horrible, mom." You wanna smell that?
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh, she's like, "Ooh, you don't like the smell of paint, huh?"
It's not good for you. So
She's like, "What are you doing over there? Stinks. Stinks."
let's see, putting that the right
Well,
way
this is
around.
Gigi and everybody. Thank you so much for coming today and making some ladies and some hats and then doing a little bit of stitching. And I
Yeah.
added a little bit more to my book cover here. And
Mm-hmm.
I'll continue getting this finished. Maybe
And it's
here.
gonna be fun to look at it when finished.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
cannot wait for all of our ladies and hats to be done. I mean, our books, I'm not going to fib. I like all of our, the books that
Yeah. Yeah.
I, I've kept most of them. So there's my lady in the hat today. And so I want to thank
It's
everybody
fun.
for being here. I hope everybody has a very safe not holiday or holiday weekend. Um,
Weekend. Yeah.
yeah, weekend. Guys, keep spreading love.
Bye.
Bye.